Hey
And you're live.
everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome to Sassy T at 6 p.m.
There you go. See him, I'm on air cussing, man.
I got so much feedback in the background. What's going on? Mike? Welcome to Sassy T Sunday with Stephanie and I, your hostess. We got a new time today, 6 p.m. We're on the air right now with our topic today at the end of the day.
I guess I will cock it to the side.
We're about to get goofed up on here, y'all. Yeah, cock it to the side, Stephanie. So, as we do with everywhere we go, we love to shout out of the mud. We're coming to you today from out of the mud. This lovely December 7th of 2025. This is the first Sunday of the last month of the year.
Grundy
so
playing
we got
with
some stuff that we're going to put down for you guys.
I don't like to cock to the
James
side.
Mayfield, the greatest Mayfield. And
I got to see if I can get a man to buy me a Christmas tree.
For making this happen, and also to Larry Lott. So we
The
give
willing
everybody
participants.
shout out. And I don't know how we're gonna do this because y'all know the infomercials gotta happen. All right. So with that being said, I also want to give a shout out to
Everybody,
MUA.
we can hear everything you're saying.
I want to give a shout out to
Merry
MUA Shop
Christmas.
for all your beauty needs. Shop with her.
Can I
at
get my toes and nails done?
www.ismylife.com. All right. It appears that this conversation was already too hot for TV for cheesy. So our biggest topic today is at the end of the day. Look at Stephanie. She really got some. At the end of the day, during the holidays, when everybody's gone, how often do you realize?
Wait a minute, I can't hear you, Terralisa.
What's going on? You can't hear me? You good? At the end of the day,
I can't hear nobody.
We hear you.
Wait a minute, I can't hear nobody.
Can you hear?
We hear everything you're saying, Stephanie.
We can hear you. So anyway, at the end of the day, when you have hosted people for holidays and things like that, when you get your house back to yourself, y'all.
Grundy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Grundy.
We can hear you, Stephanie.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you. George, I don't see the.
I can't hear Terralisa.
I can't share it. It's no.
I'm trying to share it.
You can hear me, Serenity?
Your page.
Yes, I can hear you, Stephanie.
Kelly, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear everybody. I'm trying to share it on my page.
It's on George's page. It's on live on George's page. It's not on Out of the Mud.
All of them. It's on. It's
can you
on
hear Terralisa?
Yes.
It's on everything.
Terralisa.
All right. Yes.
It's on Out of the Mud,
Can
YouTube,
hear you.
Facebook, everything.
I hear you. I hear everybody.
But that's crazy because I can't hear Terralisa.
You can't hear me at all?
I think the only person I can hear is you, Serenity.
George,
Is that the only person she can
What
hear?
about me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Kelly, say
I can hear
something.
Mike. Kelly, say something.
Yeah. I was trying to get y'all in on my page. You got to go through a bunch of mess.
Terralisa.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I can hear you, Stephanie.
I heard everybody.
I can't hear Terralisa.
I can't hear
all.
you. Stephanie saying she can't hear you, Tara.
I can hear everybody. Check
Now
your
she
mute.
froze.
Somebody tell her to check her mute.
Check your mute, Stephanie.
No, I can hear you, Mike.
Yeah, but we were saying check your mute, Terralisa.
I can hear. Everybody
And
hear
she
me,
can
right?
I do everybody but Stephanie.
I can hear everybody.
I heard everybody. I even heard Miss Chalet on there.
Who is Miss Chalet?
I don't know, whoever using the Miss Chalet voice.
Serenity.
Yes.
See, is Grundy still on?
I'm right here.
Grundy, you can hear Grundy.
I can't hear Grundy.
I can. He said I'm right here.
I can't hear him.
I hear everybody.
Should I log out and come back in?
Do that.
Mike, what they say? Okay.
Yes, log out and do it again. Usually we try to have all these bugs worked out for all y'all that's tuning in, but sometimes things happen. You just got to go with the flow. But as I'm gonna always say, we're coming to you today from Out of the Mud Inc., trying to make it happen. We got a good topic today. We got some good guys on here today and good girls that's ready to get into the thick of things. Let's get to the meat of the sandwich, y'all. So what y'all? I heard you was online today, Kelly, talking about not paying no rent, no nails,
No,
none
no,
of this. Talk to me. What you doing?
I was online saying I ain't never paid a woman's paid for a hairdo, nails, car note, or bill. I just ain't never did it.
Why?
Okay, but it ain't nothing
Why
wrong
should
with
I?
that, right?
Yeah,
There's
sure
nothing
ain't nothing
wrong
wrong
with
with
it
it. Sure ain't.
because you're not
But
But she
expecting
said,
them to
Serena,
do that for
hey,
you.
hey, oh, girl, looked at me and turned her head sideways and said, why?
I
Because
just
I ain't
wanted
no,
to
because I
know.
ain't no fool.
I just
I mean, I
wanted to
just
No,
don't
know.
do it.
I mean,
but
I
you're
just
not
wanted to
expecting them
know.
to do that for you, right?
I just asked because you said what you didn't do,
I'm
but you didn't
interested. I
say
need all
why.
the help. I need all the assistance I can get.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But you're not expecting them to do that for you if you're not doing it for them.
Yeah.
See, that's a hypocrite. You being a hypocrite. You cannot
Hey,
expect
sometimes, hey,
and not give it.
let me tell you.
You can't expect it and not give it. That ain't cool.
Well, see, you can't say that like that. See, what it is, you just got a misunderstanding, Miss Terralisa. You got a misunderstanding. See, when a brother lets you know that right now, you understand things ain't there for me. You understand to treat you to these little things. However, if you
Right.
in
But you gonna get
position
treated.
that you can help me, I will appreciate it. So it's not so much being a hypocrite; it's just about
Right.
understanding.
The
Well, the reason why I say
situation.
hypocrite, you got to realize I went off of his actions and his response. I said to him, so if you don't want to do that for a woman, are you expecting her to do that for you? And he was like,
Well, I mean, I put a little
so
hesitant, but
to
basically,
me,
but let
but
me say one
I
thing
get it,
though.
Mike. I get it.
But let me say something. I ain't needing to ask nobody for nothing. And I'm still gonna continue on with my day. Because if I gotta go get the money, I'm gonna go get it. I ain't gonna
That's
sit
right.
around. I ain't gotta sit around and ask nobody for a nickel or a dime, nothing. Because if my
That's how I
tire or
feel.
car break, I'll fix it myself if I ain't got the money.
Same.
Can
So
I
I'm
say
giving.
something?
I ain't gonna try and woo you out no money. At the
okay,
end of the day, I have my own money.
okay. Well, let
But
me ask you.
I ain't finna spend no money on no hairdo and no nails and no car note or no mortgage or no nothing.
Well, you buying
Now we
something
go
to eat?
out to dinner.
Okay.
I cook. But I
Okay.
like going to restaurants. I go to nice restaurants. Then
But you gonna buy
when
the
you get
food?
in the car, let me tell you something how the game go with me. When you get in the car, I'm gonna tell you my budget $250. We got $250 to jack off tonight. Now there ain't gonna never be no $500, $600. At the
That's
most, I'm
true.
gonna jack off is 300 in one night.
Okay.
I ain't doing no 500, no
I
600,
don't blame you.
but
What you got to say,
300
Serenity?
300 is a good
Huh?
night.
What you had to
What
say,
you said?
Serenity?
Oh, go ahead,
Well,
Miss Ray.
I think I almost forgot what I was wanting to say because we jumped into it so fast. But he
So
was
everything
saying
fast.
that he said that he don't need or he don't have to ask anybody for anything.
I
That
try not
I
to. I try not to. Let's put it like that.
I okay, understandable. But I think that when you start talking about doing something for someone and you not needing or asking for something, I think those are two different things.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Well,
What you
can I
think,
can I
Stephanie?
say this? Okay.
Yeah,
Let
what you
me let
think?
me let me redirect this a little bit. Now, if we talking about if we in a relationship, or is this a friendship with benefits? If we having
Ain't
sex,
no damn benefits. We just friends. I don't even put that benefit shit on. We just friends. See, that's what a lot of people don't communicate.
That's true.
Soon as you meet a woman and you happen to get a touchdown, they want to be in a relationship. You gotta tell a woman as being a man off the rip, I don't want no relationship, but we can do whatever you want to do.
right?
Right.
But that,
I'm going on 20.
hey,
I'm going
listen,
on 20. I'm going on 23 years by myself, not being in a
listen.
relationship.
This is what I respect about a man. I respect a man honesty. If out
Yes.
the gate, if I'm gonna have sex with you, and you telling me don't get your feelings caught up in this, I ain't looking for no relationship or none of that. And if that's up front, I respect that.
Right.
I have
A
to.
lot of women want to hit you up anyway. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, they want to do the man too. So
Right.
y'all women be acting like he's hot. And then this is what pisses me off about women. If you speak to a woman in the club, she go back and tell the other women he tried to talk to me. That shit burns me up.
So that means they hating, right?
No, they hating. They knocking you down because somebody at the table might like you. And she
Right.
go, girl, he just tried to
Steph,
talk to me.
you remember I told you that true story about what happened in the grocery store years ago. Remember when I told you I tried to talk to the young lady, she didn't want to talk. So when I went on the other side of the
Yeah.
store and met the other one, she walked up to my girl. He tried to talk to me. I politely
Yeah.
told her, I said, young lady, yes, I did. I say, but you
Yeah,
wasn't interested. I say, so
right,
because you wasn't interested, I'm not supposed to keep trying to meet me somebody? She said, yeah.
right.
Her friend said, yeah, girl, because he cool people. We didn't hit it off. Then each time I go to pick old girl up, she's sitting there looking sour faced and everything else. But you had an opportunity for this ride. You
Yeah,
know,
don't
you
And
try to
you
turned
get
the
on the
ride
ship
down.
refuse
now.
to take it.
Get on the
I get it
bandwagon.
because I'm like that with y'all. I'm like y'all guys. You know, if a guy try to talk to me, I'm gonna flat out let him know whether I'm interested or not. I'm not gonna waste your time.
Right.
But I'm gonna do it in a very nice way. I'm not gonna be a beehive about it. I'm not gonna be nasty to you. But if you
I
keep
like that word,
pursuing me,
beehive.
if you
I like
keep
that word.
pursuing me and
I
keep
gotta
trying,
add that. I gotta add that to my hookup.
and keep
Yeah,
trying to get
beehive.
my attention about what
Oh,
I
girl,
don't
she
want to
tapped
do,
out. She tapped out.
then we got a problem. Then we have a problem.
No, I didn't.
Then we
Oh,
have a
Yeah.
problem. She's still there. Then we have a
Oh, she
problem.
over
No,
there.
she didn't
I
tap
feel
out.
like everybody's entitled to walk up to a woman or a man if you think you're interested and speak your piece. But I don't think that every woman want a man, Kelly, to pay their bills because some men want to pay a woman's bill or get their nails done and hair done,
It's a
and they
bunch.
think
It's,
it's controlling.
right.
So I wouldn't
because
But
want a
it's
I
a
man
don't
to
want
lot of
no.
women out here.
I
Yeah,
don't
go
want
ahead.
no man paying nothing for me.
Can
But
we hear the quiet one?
my BBL.
Well, can we hear the quiet lady and see what's on her
Oh,
mind?
we gonna let her just mesmerize and get in the
Serenity,
zone. There she go.
Hey,
Serenity,
let me
I'm
say,
curious.
let me
Yes,
go before
I'm
say,
Hey,
curious about
hey,
what
she
you
do
got to
smile.
say.
You got a smile on your face. Look at her. Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, I'm
you know
curious to what
what?
you got to say.
I'm just
what you
taking it
gotta say?
all in. I'm
Yeah,
taking
check it
it
on
all
out. Check it
in.
on out. Check it on. Check it on. Check it on. Check it on out.
But you
Check it
know
out.
what? I'm taking it all in because I'm in a different place in my life right now, and I kind of
Okay.
feel like Stephanie a little bit. At this moment in time, I'm single right now,
Right?
Yeah,
and
ain't nothing wrong with it.
I don't think I want a man doing things like that for me, anyways. So
No.
like,
No,
if we're just, I don't know, if we're just friends or friends with benefits or
No
kicking it,
benefits.
messing around, I just feel
no
like,
benefit.
I don't
Just
know,
friends.
because I think sometimes the waters can get muddy if there's no communication.
Getting
And
it out
like
of the mud,
the
baby.
young man there,
Out of the
I
mud.
think
In
his
the
name is
mud. Out of the
Kelly.
mud.
I think his
Who?
name is Kelly the Brown.
Yeah. Kelly
He
Flint,
Kelly.
said
worldwide.
he s- he
It's my dad.
said
It's
that
my dad on here with us.
he said
Hey,
that
Hey,
Hey,
Dad.
OG. They're a real OG.
hi. He said that
yeah.
he, will let a woman know up
Who's it
front. And
from?
I think that's important.
Yes.
Very important.
Communication is
Very
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 important.
important.
important
And
because
listen,
when you
that's where a lot of
communicate
men go
things,
wrong at. That's where a
Yeah,
lot of
no
men go wrong.
communication.
Yeah,
Yep.
not
because they
not
get
just
you thinking.
men, not just
Yep.
men, Stephanie. Let me finish talking.
Yeah, go
Okay, go
ahead.
ahead.
I think that not just men go there, women go there as well, because there needs open communication. You need to let somebody know where you coming from, what you want,
Yeah,
and
we
what you.
told him.
Yeah.
Boundaries.
Mike,
Boundaries.
I know a lady that was married to a man, and she kind of knew at the beginning that he preferred white or Hispanic women. But this
Right,
man
right.
married her, seeing and knowing that she's a black woman. They stayed together for many years. They had kids, and then all of a sudden he wanted to divorce this woman, and they ended up getting a divorce, and he started going out and dating and being with white women when he knew all along that was his preference. And
I
she
know
Yeah,
knew
his choice.
somebody.
it too. And she knew it too. But I think that you got to just really know who you are, know what you want, and be honest with yourself, because ain't no way that your preference in deep in your heart is a white woman or a Hispanic woman and you marry a black woman. You're
Right.
wrong.
I
Right.
know
There,
somebody that
there
That's
did
should have
that.
that's
been a lot. There
that's
should have
being
been
that's
a
being
lot
a narcissist,
more.
right?
There should have been a lot
No,
more
no,
communication
No,
during
no.
that dating process.
that's that's
They
not
should
the.
talk a
That's
lot
being
more.
selfish.
Yeah,
They should have
That was
talked a
being
lot more.
selfish.
Mike, I want a cupcake.
I
put
think
that
that
Hey,
cupcake down,
communication
Mike.
excuse me.
You
should
I'm
have.
busted
making delivery.
online.
Excuse me, y'all.
They
I
Y'all
should
got a
ain't
I'm
have.
making
question.
letting
I got
her
a
talk.
question. I got a question. I
Another
got a
It
question.
another
ain't-
part. I'm gonna say this and then I'll let someone else talk. Also, another part of communication, what I was saying was they should have talked a lot more. And another part of communication is
this. Is my
talking
mom breaking into my box.
and talking more,
Hey,
because you just
my
can't
money, Mike.
say a little bit. You can't just say half the story. You got to be
Right,
open completely, and you got to talk about stuff enough.
right.
Wow.
And you do. But what would you want to say, Grundy?
I had a question. So I'm trying to understand what her disconnection was. You said the guy married a black woman, but he liked white and Hispanic women.
Yeah, that was his preference.
That okay? His preference was white and Hispanic, but he married a black woman.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
what was the
think that was a
problem?
form of selfish. Like Kelly said, I
I'm
don't
saying,
think
what
that's
was the
narcissism.
problem? If he married a woman he loved, then where's the problem?
But he
Because
Well,
divorced her.
he married a black woman, knowing deep down doggone well he really wanted a white or Hispanic woman. So he intervened in his black woman's life and gave her some babies and did all
So
these
he
things
wasn't
and
being
still
honest.
ended up divorcing her.
He
Yeah,
wasn't being
like
honest.
Kelly said, he
So
was
he
selfish.
left her. So you
Right,
saying he left
Mike.
her?
yeah, they got a divorce after they had children, and then he went
But for
to
me,
the
I
white
would
woman.
have to understand why they got a divorce. Was it because of him or because of her?
Because of him, he
Because
was
of him.
probably doing his thing, cheating and sneaking around with his preference of women.
Yeah,
But that's not necessarily the truth. That don't mean just because we're saying that and because we're gonna put it on the man, don't mean that the man is the reason why they separated.
Well, that's true.
And it don't mean that just because he had
That's
a
true.
preference, that's why they separated.
That's true.
Well, if you have a preference and you had this preference since a child and a young man, a teenager, and then to your adulthood, if that was what you really wanted, you should have just married that from the start.
I mean, women have preferences. Y'all, a lot of women like 6 foot this and 600,000 that and all this other stuff,
Nothing more than
Listen,
that.
and walking past all kinds of
I,
regular average guys.
yeah, and I like 6 foot men, but if I run across the midget at this point, I'm 10 toes down.
If
So
he gonna pay for that BBL,
you
if he
wrong for
gonna pay for
messing
that
His ass
over,
BBL,
all
you
over.
ready?
you wrong for messing over that little
No,
person's
I
life.
and I
You know
think
I was
that
being
you guys
told.
are also missing the point that I said. I said also that
The
though they
lady was
both
being
knew
critical.
that, they didn't communicate about that enough.
Communication.
Enough. He
Yeah.
said it and she knew it, but there should have been some more communicating throughout that dating process. That's what I think.
But
Well,
that's
I
what the
Right.
don't
dating
think people
process
date
is.
anymore.
They don't. It's the
No,
microwave era.
people don't
Everybody want
date
to jump right
anymore.
in the bed with somebody. Everybody want to jump right in
They want
somebody's
to go
car
straight to the bed, and then the
or
woman want to go
pocket.
straight to the store, and then bye.
well, I'm gonna
Everybody,
feed you first. I'm gonna
Oh
feed
yeah,
you first.
straight to the kitchen, Kelly's kitchen.
Yeah,
We gonna go.
Kelly's kitchen. Kelly's kitchen open. I got lunch, breakfast, brunch, or whatever you want. I got the grill. I got the flat top. I got the stove. I got some
Oh, he gonna
recipes.
feed you good.
All right now. Now you keep on eating them, they get all blowed up. You still
For
not your
free.
friend no more.
No. We got a weight limit here now. We only deal with certain body types. We don't do the, I ain't being discriminating or nothing. It's just my preference.
It's his preference.
That's all
If I
right.
can't
You're
pick you
entitled.
up, if I can't pick you up, it's gonna be a problem.
Well, you need to put that cooking down because you're gonna put some weight on somebody. All that cooking you talking
Man,
about.
we gonna get out and work. You're gonna have to get out here and clean some carpet or something and break a sweat.
Kelly's
Get some of
carpet
those
said
calories off you.
he gonna put your ass to work.
He said he's gonna be working.
Be on that food truck for about 12 hours. You be all right.
Yeah, you ain't gonna want to get her nails done for working. So,
But my thing about the getting the hair done and the nails and all of that, I think this is how I feel. If I got a friend and if I'm getting my hair done, he'd say, here go $40 towards your hair because
Yeah.
my hair costs $150. I'm just saying.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I'm just kidding, but I'm just
yeah.
saying. But listen, if he want to get his toes done, then I'm gonna say, here, well, here go. It's not. It's just like if you ain't got it, I got it. Hey, when I ain't got it, you got it. I think that's between the two people that you in this with.
Kind of
I
like
don't
what
think.
So
Mike said
you
earlier.
know
But to
men
Mike
be
said
wanting
expect
to get
it,
their
I
it
toes
just feel
earlier.
done.
like if you expect it, if you expect for me to get my hair done, if you expect for me to get your toes done, that's something different. Now if we
Yeah.
just out or somebody and even as the friend, say, hey, I need some money. I might want to go do this. Okay, well here it is. Because I know if I call you and I need it, I know you're gonna do the same for me. So I think it's the relationship, the two people that you're dealing with.
That's true.
Because you
Conversation.
can't do that with everybody. But it is certain people in my camp that I will do that for. But I know the people that I do it for in my camp that they'll do it for me.
In your
Awesome.
camp,
My
how
camp.
many members in your camp?
All of us
Yeah,
right here.
Wait a minute.
yeah,
You
because
know,
you done mentioned your camp,
My
your
camp.
team,
Plural. That
yeah.
wasn't
your
singular.
team,
That's
your
plural.
camp.
No,
One
That's
because
of us
I'm
plural.
just
ain't gonna
saying
act.
my camp is real small, but the people, my friends is my friends, I
Right.
don't have
Look, I
I,
got a question for y'all though.
and
This is
these are not sexual friends either. I mean, these could be just people that you cool with.
yeah. Everybody need a little warm fuzzy friend some
Yeah,
here and there.
everybody need a friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Friend.
A friend need a
And that's what
friend.
I'm saying. So when Kelly went live, I was crying.
Right, but what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying, but
think
what's your question, Miss Terralisa?
my question is with the title of the show is at the end of the day. So I'm thinking of as all of us here, we all know what the holidays mean to everybody, right? And then the holidays, you open your house up to people to come over, come by, or you invite yourself other places. At the end of the day, when you're done with your family and the holidays, what's the biggest thing that you know that you say every year this happened? For me, every year somebody get into it. Every year somebody has an issue for the holidays. And then they
I
feel
don't
Yeah.
know.
separated from the family. When they really not
Well,
separated from the family, but we need to figure out a way how to entice them to understand that when you get together with family, why do it repeat old things that you've done before? Because yes, somebody's gonna have an issue, right? But at the end of
that's
the day,
because at the
what do you
at the beginning of the
think?
new year, you need to get rid of the old and bring out the new. You won't have that problem.
No, she talking
I say
about like family. She's saying like the family gatherings. It's always a back in the day something come up because there's been a lot of family gatherings lately that's got out of control around here.
yes, and
Really?
You
people are
know,
getting hurt. Yeah.
We don't
So I
even
mean,
have
okay,
family
what about
gatherings
you?
no more.
I mean,
Why?
but
You
some
don't?
families do. The bigger families still have their gatherings
We
though.
got a big family, and I'm here to say that we don't have them no more.
Stephanie,
Why?
y'all
So at
have
the end
enough.
of the
Y'all
day,
had
you're
shit
saying,
all through the year.
All
No, we
through
don't.
the year.
No, we
Y'all
don't.
had shit through the whole year. All
Well, we
summer,
got
y'all
my
had
auntie's
family.
birthday party coming up.
See,
But y'all
No,
went from
we
still
still remain
to
cool.
yeah.
So like,
Some people
if
ain't
you in
got
a
that.
relationship with somebody and you stop being in a relationship with that person, or y'all not friends or whatever anymore, does that mean you ain't supposed to go around that family anymore at the end of the day and hang out with them and still show
Hell no,
love
you
with
don't
that
go.
family?
No, you don't go back around there.
You don't go back
No.
around, girl. Give
Hell
give
no. What
around
I'm,
here.
what I'm gonna go? No, you don't go
I
back
mean, what if
around
you
there.
was
That shit
cool with
over with.
Stephanie? We just
You can
talked about
stop.
this. What if you was cool
You
with
can stop. You can stop by and go get a plate and bust up. But I wouldn't
Absolutely.
be. Cause what if she show up and she got a dude? Here we go. It's a
Yep.
problem.
Yep.
So basically, I'm just come.
Absolutely.
Hey y'all, I just come to get my plate. I'm gone.
Yep.
But the reality. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miss Elaine.
You
Oh,
what you
you
call
calling
me?
her Miss LA with the little
What you
voice.
call
The voice. She
what
can
you
sing that. Something's in
what
my heart.
God nothing.
Got a hooked on you.
All right.
I know you can sing that, can't you? Can't you sing that?
I
Yes, you
can
can.
a little
You
bit.
can
A
just
little
talk
I
it.
know
You
she
ain't got
can
to do it.
sing.
Just talk it.
bit.
Okay, go ahead.
But what Kelly was saying was like, no, you don't go back around here. You might, but what if you and the lady broke up, but it could have been some years into that. And you built relationships with her brothers. You built relationship with her uncles. So do you? You mean you just cutting them off too?
No, I'm still gonna holler at them, but if they say come on through, get you a plate. They give me the green light. I'm coming.
And
Well,
dip
how
Okay.
it.
about this?
I ain't gonna force the issue because you can eat
Right.
all over plant. Well, I know
Right.
I can.
Right.
Holidays, I don't really worry
Right.
about food because I just start calling me what you got on the plate or whatever. But I ain't calling no exes or the past.
Right.
Okay.
Hell no.
Yeah.
So let
So
me
what
let me ask this.
were you
Let,
about to say? Yeah, you.
Go ahead,
no, let
Mike.
me ask. No, let me ask this question then, because that's a very interesting question. So, okay, I get the part if you say you don't feel comfortable to go around, but I was dating the last lady I was dating feel as though because 20 years ago, all the people that I met through her, because me and her don't deal, I shouldn't be cool, and none of us should have a friendship after 20 years.
No. I disagree with that. You should keep your
No.
friendship.
Right. Because I'm still cool with the other person's
Right.
her
Yeah,
girlfriends do. Me and him, we still cool.
Right.
Even though I don't
yeah,
mess with neither one of
yeah,
them, me and him
So
yeah,
still
what?
stay in
this,
contact.
But
but this young
suppose they.
lady, hard down in her heart and spirit, feel as though because over 20 years ago, the people that I met through her, not in me and her, not in a relationship, me and them shouldn't have developed a friendship, shouldn't have a friendship or nothing.
Well, now she just being envy and jealous. That's wrong.
That's it. That's it.
Because
Just
Envy
envy
and
because
jealous.
that's
yeah,
too
that's
many
all.
years that's too many years that you've given to other people and you've developed friendship. Now what you may need to it all depends on those people too. Because I've had people that I've broken up with, but their cousins or their sisters said, well, you still my sister, so you can still
Exactly.
call me.
Now
And
I
Exactly.
I might
Oh
still
no,
be
and
exactly.
listen. For
I might
me,
still talk to them.
I'm going through that right now, and
Yeah.
I feel like I was in a toxic, narcissistic relationship, and he's a manipulator,
Well, I didn't
and
hear that from you. Say you going through that right now.
he's a manipulator, and all of the friends that he's trying to get them to stop, not be friends with me. And I don't, you can be friends with them. I should be able to be friends with them too. You going on with your woman?
Well,
Why can't I be friends with them?
no.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yes.
Uh,
Because
Bruh.
hey,
me, I'm
Kelly,
When
talking
you
about my
in a
break it,
girlfriend.
relationship,
break it,
when you in a
break it
relationship
down,
with a
Kelly.
No, but
man,
they was my friends first. This is my girlfriend.
I
Break
don't
it
know. I
down
don't
with
do that shit. I don't do that shit. When
Exactly.
we when we depart, we depart. Your brother, we go. You
Exactly.
come holler. You come over my house, but I ain't
But
going
some
over.
of them, but this is the thing, and some of them are friends that we acquired together.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you
I'm staying out of that.
you can
But
just
that shit right there ain't nothing but trouble. It ain't
It
nothing but
is.
envy, despitefulness, and
Yep,
problems.
but
absolutely. And
you
that's what I said too.
No.
Absolutely. Because I could give a damn either way. Because when I'm a friend, I'm a friend. I don't care. I could be friend with Kelly friends, uh, Mike
Well, I prefer you not
friends.
to.
I
I don't
understand.
want to come over my boy
Tell me I
house
want to be
and your
cool with
car.
your
I
friends.
don't want to come over my boy house and your car there.
I think
What?
when
I'm
I
pissed off. I'm pissed
Oh
off at both of
no, no,
y'all.
no, no, no. I'm just talking
But
about. I'm
that's
just
what you do.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about two females.
Oh, well, I don't. That
well,
women
I
shit is
was gonna say
complicated.
I was
That
gonna say
Right?
y'all women, that should be touchy
How is
feely.
Boy,
women
Y'all be
complicated?
because it's
y'all,
more. It's with dealing with women is more emotions, more feelings.
Exactly.
it is
Thank you.
emotional.
Tell
We are
Mike
emotional.
that. Mike
y'all,
feels to think that men got just as much emotions as women do, and we don't.
Now
Y'all don't.
y'all's now some of them fucked up
Disagree with
men
that.
that's on that bitch style
I
shit. They into
disagree
their
with that.
feelings.
Thank you.
okay.
I
Them the
disagree
ones that's
but
gonna cut
but
your tires.
but
Them the
but it
ones
Listen
gonna be
here.
exists.
all hacking your phone.
But
Them the
Period.
listen,
ones. Them
listen.
ones
Listen
you
here.
gonna have
But
a
the
problem with.
Here.
but the
Hey,
fact is that exists, and it exists in high numbers.
What?
what you
It's
say,
called
Serenity?
domestic violence. It's called domestic violence
Yes, it is.
overall.
Yes, it is.
That's
Yep.
that
Yes,
shit.
it is.
That's that shit. Motherfuckers
Controlling
be getting
domestic
killed
violence.
over.
Hey,
It
did
born
I
out
not
of
tell you
domestic
that?
violence
Did
and
I not tell
control.
you that, Steph?
Yep.
But
Now,
she
let
think
me say this. Let
she
me
See,
don't
say this.
think it's a
listen. Let
high
me tell you
number that
something. I'm gonna tell
exists.
y'all something. I learned a lesson in life. I had caught a case in Ohio. These huggies charged me $100 for anger management for 14 weeks straight. You had to have $100 every time you went to class.
Oh
I went
my
to that
God.
class and I learned my motherfucking lesson. Motherfucker, that's
That'll make
called
me angry. Shit.
well,
I
yeah,
be
it
going
do
there
make me
mad in the
angry.
motherfucker.
That's why I know when shit pop off, I'm the first one to dial 911. The judge said it. Shit pop, I'm telling y'all
Yeah.
for further review, for further information.
Mike,
If any
pause and
problems
say,
ever exist, be
okay,
the
Mike,
first
y'all.
one to dial
Mike, you,
911.
it's a family friendly show. What you doing, Mike? You didn't caught
Huh?
my attention eating the cupcake. I told you I wanted one.
I
Yeah,
just
he
wanted
done
to see
had
that it
about three
worked.
of them damn cupcakes.
I was trying something new and wanted to see that it worked. It worked. Go
And
ahead.
I'm eating healthy stuff.
Me
Uh,
too.
Uh-uh. I ain't eating nothing. I got lip
Me
gloss.
too.
Terry
My lip gloss is
Flushing
fine.
the kidneys out.
Terry
Look,
Lisa.
let me do this right quick while we got a quick second of sanity. So, as always, I gotta get a shout out to Out of the Mud Inc. for letting us do this. Y'all need to be chiming in. It's got a hot topic going on. Get on the line. Check the link. It should be in the chat
Next
line. If it's not,
will be.
hit up one of us.
I'll
We'll
say
Next
send it to
next.
time.
you. Like,
Why you
share,
do that?
subscribe to Sassy T on Sundays at 6 p.m. Y'all never know what the mess we're going to be talking about, but I appreciate you all. I want to give a shout out to MUA Jock for all your beauty supply needs. Shop with her at www.shopmakeupismylife. And I want to give a shout out to Larry Lott, making it happen on the Larry Lott Show. Check him out. Giving a shout out to George F. Grundy II, who's actually our producer today. Yeah. And giving a shout out to
Yeah.
James Mayfield, the greatest Mayfield, for making all of this happen for us. So again, out of the mud, y'all. Whoop, whoop. That's where we're
Yeah,
getting
out
it
of the
from.
mud.
So like, share, subscribe, please. Sassy T, Red Alert, Larry Lott, James Mayfield Show, all these things. Get on out of the mud. Check us out. Now, we're back to this hot topic again about nails and all this stuff and females and guys. I almost said the N word. Go ahead, girl. Go talk. Say before
No,
I say
I
something back.
wanted to go. I wanted to go back to what you said at first about after the holiday, or well, during the holidays, family gatherings. I guess you were trying to say, how do you stop all that?
Adjust.
I think that
What?
maybe like trying again that word communication, trying to have family meetings before a big holiday come up, maybe just trying to have family meetings and talking about some things and straightening out some things and letting people know that hey, we are family at this point. We're all we got. We've gone through COVID and we've lost a lot of family members. I know my dad's side of the family, we are starting back up next year with our every other year family reunion. Of course, COVID stopped that. And it was only one other year for some reason they didn't have it, but they've been having family reunions since 1976. And
Wow.
so we had a Zoom meeting. My cousin Lolo is like, hey, we finna start back up the family reunion. And I think with not even it just being a family reunion, you're talking about something as simple as getting together for Thanksgiving dinners or Christmas dinner. But somebody always got to act a fool or act out, or people got to bring up
Somebody
something
want to be more
that
powerful than
happened.
the other. Yeah, stand out
Yeah,
more, do this more.
they bringing up stuff that happened in 1978 or something. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
let's
I got
have
my camera on.
family
Oh, I got my camera
have
on.
a family meeting before that and say, look, we're all we got. And
Yeah,
we
I tell
need
you,
to
Let's
yeah.
look at
let
some
that
better.
go. When we come together for Thanksgiving dinner, we're not talking about what Aunt Susie did with Uncle Bobby and how Uncle Ron divorced Kelly and brought Mary and nobody. We're not talking about that no more. We're coming together. We're gonna eat dinner. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna play
And
games.
make
We're
new
gonna have a
memories
soul
and
train
enjoy.
around. It just has to be somebody that will rise up and say, this is a fun family gathering. And if you
Yep.
want to talk about that stuff, then maybe you need to stay home and cook your own dressing.
Yep. That's true. That's true. That is
Well, I
true.
had to walk around. I was in my car with a plate this year. Kelly, I didn't come by your house. I didn't know if you was cooking.
Yeah, I cook. I got to cook for my mama. She's 98, 89.
Kelly, turn your camera around. We need to see
I'm
your
trying.
face.
I done mess around. I was trying to hold on.
It's nice upside down.
No, it's backwards.
There
Oh,
you
there
go.
you go.
Hey, Kelly.
It's backwards.
Well, I didn't know that you had cooked, Kelly.
I got to cook for my mama.
I know, I forgot. Cause
So
I got to cook for
I
my
didn't
girl.
cook this
I
year.
got to cook for my woman that they never lied or cheated on me.
Oh my goodness.
Did you cook
What
a
you?
full? Did you cook a full Thanksgiving dinner? I want to know what you cooked, sir.
Oh, Kelly can burn.
that's not
Mama.
that's not a good word to use for a cook. But go ahead.
Wipe your mouth, Mike. You still got some cream on it.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
use something
It's
else.
still there.
Wait a
You got
minute.
to go with cream. Don't put cream in the content.
Wait a
No, I
minute.
made some dressing. I did a turkey breast. That was my first time doing that. I'll never buy another turkey. I did a turkey breast in the air fryer, potato salad,
Okay.
yams, and green beans.
Okay.
What?
Potato salad.
Yams and green beans?
Yeah,
All
some
right.
Yep.
green.
I
Me
didn't
I
know
too.
like
this.
green beans. I like the French cut, the thin ones.
Me too.
Kelly got a food truck.
A
I'm at
food
the
truck
Golden
is
Leaf every
everything.
Wednesday.
He had
Look,
to
give,
go to Leaf every Wednesday.
give this entrepreneur a shout out. This man got a cleaning carpet service, a food truck.
Yeah, he gets it in.
All
And I
right.
got a
Oh, he
job.
bought it.
And I
He
got a
bought his
job.
business.
And he got a job.
I
Okay.
work.
And
I've been
Kelly,
listen,
can
working
I
since I
he
was
get? Can
ain't
you get
13.
my
got no
hair
bill.
done?
He ain't
Amen.
paying no bill.
Stephanie, I
Okay.
give
Anybody
you
He
ain't
only got
got
$5
his
on
no
it.
money.
I
damn
give you
money.
$5 on it, Stephanie.
And he ain't paying for no lady to get her hair done with that money.
That's right. He got stuff to do. He'll feed you. Women, he will feed you.
Now hold on
At the
now.
end of
Oh
the day, you're
boy.
Now
gonna eat at the
let me
at
tell
the
you
end of the
something.
day.
I do be breaking bread because they call with a sad ass story. Y'all be called y'all. What's the matter? Uh, I'm about $30 short, $40 short. What everybody asks, you ask me for 100, I give you 50. You ask for 50, I'm gonna give you 25. I give you half.
I
I
ain't
give you
gonna
half
hold
of
you.
what you're asking
Look,
for.
All
So
right.
Kelly, can I get 200?
And shit, that's gonna be like 75. I ain't giving them
uh,
no $200.
shut,
That's damn
shut,
near 30.
shut
That's damn near
your
about
Okay. Look,
$15 worth of work for me at work.
Kelly, can I
shut
get
your Lisa.
$40? Can I get
Oh
$40?
yeah, 20.
I need some
Everybody
gas.
good for $20.
All I need is
20
some gas.
is no $20 ain't no problem.
I
But
need
Kelly,
gas.
you know
That's it.
what? Let me say
What?
this, Kelly. That's really nice because most of these guys out here won't even. When you,
I
I
mean
don't
20
know what
bucks.
men you was talking about that get women hair, nails, and done. They must be, I'm going to say it, they must be ass whipped. I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I said. That shit must be go good as hell. Where is it at?
Family friendly.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
oh.
Well,
Let me
But
do this.
it is
Grundy,
sassy then.
put
If
that
it
thing up there
continues
in the
that
corner.
sassy, then y'all gonna speak y'all piece. I
Yeah,
don't
we'll do.
know.
I gotta switch my camera back around because I can't see y'all.
How
Let me
you
see.
can't see us?
I
Cause
was
he
messing with my
got
camera
the back
trying to.
camera.
Okay,
So you
here
got,
go.
So,
Hold on.
so,
I don't
Hold
care
on,
if you
hold
got
on.
an
what
iPhone or
is
Android.
your
I
suggestion,
got an Android. Hold
Stephanie,
on.
He got technical
Uh,
difficulties over there.
about the
See, I got
thing?
tell.
What is
who?
your answers about that?
Huh?
Who?
Mike,
Huh?
Stephanie, and Terralisa, what is your answer about how to bring family together and end chaos during the
I
holiday?
Communication.
I
I think
mean,
that
Well, I mean, I think
I
that's
think
a
that
from. I think whatever the problem is, that needs to be resolved between the people that's got the problem.
yeah.
I don't think that
that
should
is it.
become a. I don't think that should become a
The
family
family
problem.
thing. It's the
I
people.
think whoever got the problem need to resolve that between them two.
Before
They
they
need
come
If
a
to
I got a
you.
mediator.
problem with someone in my family, I'm going to resolve it with them. I'm not going to include my whole
Okay, I need
entire
to get.
family to try to pick sides on them or me. No, because it ain't
Exactly.
no
It's
them
not
or me
about
when it
that.
comes to family.
Because we
It's
But
all
see,
love
us.
each other. We
but
all love each other
sometimes
and
So
nobody
people,
wants
whoever
to
got a
die.
problem in that family with
Yep.
somebody, they need to go and pull them on the tailcoat and say, listen, what's the
I can't
problem?
get
That's
back.
a side thing.
they
Don't
might
bring
need a
that to the dining
mediator
room
though.
table. My
Kelly, it
grandmother
should
would
be
have
a
been
little
turning
thing at the
over in the
bottom of your
grave.
camera that's look like
You don't bring that to the
a yin
table.
yang. Push that, it'll turn your camera around. Or push
But
your
they might
camera.
need a mediator because they're not going to resolve it by themselves. That's why they always bringing it in front of
No,
everybody
yeah, they
else.
will. Yeah,
Well,
they
then
will.
guess
But I'm
what?
gonna tell
Then
you why.
don't come to the dinner then.
That's what I was
I
gonna
mean,
say.
If
Because
this
y'all
we
this type
already
haven't
of
read
people.
them.
You
resolved that mess, don't come. Don't bring that crap. If that was my grandmother, my that passed away, you listen. You keep that over there, both of y'all. Don't nobody. You. This is peace over here. So whatever they got going on, they should not even be bringing that to the dining room table. Period.
They
Right.
shouldn't, but that's what we're talking about. They
But
do. They
whoever
have to
owned the house got to
resolve it.
have some house rules. It's got to
Okay,
be some house rules. With the
that's
You
true.
house
have to.
rules, if y'all got some beef, whoever, y'all stay over there.
Yep.
Don't bring that to my house. That's how I would do. No.
That is a good one, house rules. But don't
House
expect
rules.
people that got a problem to depending on who they are and how they are to get together on that. They might need a mediator though.
No.
And that's
I'm gonna
okay.
put it like this.
But listen,
If it took them two together, got into that mess together,
but
and
listen.
nobody was the mediator to get them to do it, then they don't need a mediator to get out of it because it's up to what they say to each other. Not they probably got some underlying things going on that nobody knows about, but because they're bickering in front of the whole family, it's bringing
Well,
everybody in from different sides.
well,
I disagree with
the
that. I
mediator
think that
might come in and stop the fighting. See,
The
I can
mediator.
understand that.
I wouldn't even
I don't
care
think it'd
if
be
we got
bad
gonna
to
fight.
try to
Stop
have a
fighting.
mediator.
I think the
Yeah,
mediator is
I don't
good.
either.
I think the mediator is good because that's gonna stop the fighting. Because somebody
yeah.
gonna strike a blow.
Mm-hmm.
well,
So
don't.
But then guess
Well,
what?
this.
Mike is
Well, I
always
tell you
my
what.
mediator.
That all this right here, real simple. Just don't invite neither one of them, and continue
Period.
on with the
That's
family.
true. I
That's
mean,
an option. That's
that's
an
another
option.
thing. And Stephanie said the person that's hosting need to have house rules. But like if
Yes.
you want it to be resolved to have that family connection, then those two, three people, they need one sound person to be there so that they can be there. The
Okay,
thing
let me ask this
I
question.
think that that's gonna
if
bring
you're
that third
trying
person, that
if you're
mediator gonna get involved, and it's gonna be a problem with one of them don't
no
No,
want to
it's
talk to
not.
the
No,
mediator
it's
no more.
not.
Terralisa,
But then with
No,
it, I
it's
don't
not.
agree with that.
No,
not
no,
I don't
no, no,
agree with
no.
that.
No,
always.
it's not, Terry Lisa. Let me
Not
tell you
always,
why.
Terralisa,
The
because you
mediator, let
talk
me
to a
tell you
lot of
something.
people in your
The
family
me
that listen to you.
Now listen, the mediator has to be if the grandmother is no longer living, whoever hosted now, because once the grandmother passed away, you got somebody else that falls in line, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have an auntie that everything that falls in line, right? That person, whoever has the most respect, because you're gonna respect this person here. You're gonna them two, three people is gonna listen to that mediator.
Yeah.
So when your grandmother passed away, I'm just saying, if it's not the grandmother, and if it's the one of the children of the grandmother who's hosting, that's the took over the family function, that should be the mediator, the one that holds
Whoever,
the most respect of the family.
whomever the
That's the one
level-headed
should be the
is.
mediator,
Right. Level
not
headed.
nobody of equal. And that's what I mean, like
Long as
cousins
you
and
level-headed,
stuff like that.
long as you
It's got to be the
level-headed,
higher
I
rank of
think that'll help.
aunties or the higher rank of uncles. And
Because
that's how that's got to go.
the point of bringing family together is not to exclude somebody. And then the family ain't
Exactly.
together.
They exclude themselves
Exactly.
with that mess.
And that's
They
why
exclude
you lay
themselves.
down a law and you say,
So if you don't want to
figure
be
it out,
excluded,
get it
then
together before
don't
y'all get to
resolve
the
it.
place. Don't try to resolve it while you're at the place and bringing family
Right.
together to tear them
That's why
apart.
I said do
That's
it
because
before.
only reason why I'm saying that because I'm a strong person. I hosted at my house. I am a mediator, and it didn't effing work. It didn't work. I kept
Uh,
a level head all week. I
Because
said,
tell
don't do
Lisa,
this. Don't do
tell
this.
Lisa, ain't nobody listening to you.
Mm-mm.
Miss
They did.
Terralisa.
You tell Lisa, I understand you had it at your house, but somebody in
Oh,
your family that's got more respect, that has a higher connection with
let,
everybody.
You
That was a
looking at it.
well,
different that
You
was
hey,
a
don't
Miss
know me
different
Ter-
like that. You don't
situation.
know that
Miss,
part of my life, but I'm gonna tell you I am. I'm a very strong
yeah,
individual. My cousin right there will tell you I'm a very strong individual in my
I
family.
believe that.
And people look up to me and people respect me. And therefore I
yeah,
did what I was supposed to.
yeah,
Took one person here
right.
Yeah.
and put one person there. And I did it for a whole week. Every day. Don't do this,
Uh,
please. Don't do this to me. Don't bring this to my house. Please don't do that. And I promise you, it still
Was it
happened.
alcohol involved?
I think
Yeah.
it
Maybe,
was
but yeah.
I
Yeah.
think in that
Nine
particular
times out of 10.
situation, it was just one of the persons just still wanted to be hot headed.
Yeah.
And I
And
think that
that's the point I'm making. The point I'm making, it
after you
doesn't
talk,
matter if it's a mediator or not. If one or both of them will not comply, they're not going to. Don't matter
right.
whose
yeah,
house
That's
they're
what
at.
I was just
So my
about to
thing
say.
is, just like Kelly said, nobody come in. Neither one of them come. But I
right.
didn't want to be that
Right.
way because, like Serenity
Yeah.
said, family. Like Mike said, everybody need to come together and talk. And like you said, Stephanie, yes, somebody higher. I am somebody higher, and it didn't make
Yeah.
a difference. So
But
all
Miss
I'm
Miss
basically saying,
Terralisa,
we
I
have
think
got to do
sometimes
better.
it just
Miss
depends
Miss
Yes,
on
Mike.
the
Miss
person.
Terralisa, let me
Yes,
just
sir.
say this in all. Let me just say this in all honesty. You know, first off, it's the effort of
Kelly
the person
Crocker.
heart for trying to get reason out of it. But I got to upgrade a version for being a mediator. And I think me and you need to experience some one-on-one classes so I can upgrade you on that. You know, seriously.
No, he's serious.
Yeah, no, because listen, so I can feel you in this, right?
Yes.
But sometimes, is different approaches and different angles you have to use in trying. But I do agree to this. Sometimes when you just got a flat out stuck on negative person that you can't reason with, then
Hmm.
that's the one got to get the one-on-one to work with and
Yeah.
not together, but it's always ways to be, effective when trying to reach that goal, sincerely. And
Yeah.
like I say, I can
I
never,
can attest to that. I like that answer.
yeah,
I like that
I can
answer.
never stress this enough neither. When we on here conversating and talking, we always say this on our other podcasts as well. We all need to be careful, all of us, and watch the words we use because sometimes the word that can be used cannot help a situation at all, even though
Hmm.
the intent is not meant the way it may have been said, but certain words flat out just mean certain things, and we have to watch what we
Triggers.
use in word play.
It becomes triggers. They become trigger words.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Well, we
You know,
all
because
have them. Well,
yeah.
we all have them.
Well, yeah, but what I mean, we're not talking about all the triggers. We talking about let's all be conscious of the words that we use.
I
Right.
don't think nobody
That's all.
used any bad words.
I'm not even going into that part of it. We I'm sure I said all of us. So that's not one individual or
Oh,
nothing.
okay.
That's
Okay.
all of us. I said all of
Okay.
us. Did I
Okay.
make myself clear?
I
All of
hear you.
us. Okay. So because we all know it best.
Because
Steph, like
I
you
got
always
triggers
point out.
too. I
We
got
have
triggers
triggers.
too. And I feel
Yeah,
like I'm
everybody
being triggered.
has them.
I
Huh?
feel like I'm being triggered.
I knew you was gonna be triggered when that light was lighting up your head and it ain't connected to a battery or nothing. But you go ahead.
Hey, look, let me
But
do
you go
something, y'all.
ahead.
I ain't done it a long time because we're talking about this, and I think it's
I was
appropriate. I
on that
read this
channel.
today at show. I usually drop 1 or 2 of my poetry lines down. I ain't gonna do what I'm doing in the contest, but let me say this. This is called dead center, not center. SINNER, dead center. Dead center sounds harsh, but the statement is very true. In order to walk like Christ, the sinner must die in you. Your flesh is just a package. Your bones are just a structure that holds this meat. Your soul is what's more important to God that even a blind believer could see. Dead sinners walk amongst the living and have nothing uplifting or positive to say. Dead sinners get in your way each and every day. But to win, you have to die every day to your flesh. The only way you will arise above your sinful ways that will bring about your best. James chapter 5, verse 20 speaks on the positive actions of turning a sinner from the error of their ways. Ezekiel 18, verse 21 through 23 says, a wicked person who turns from all their sins shall live. Our Lord is always with you in life, on every journey you take. Call on his magnified name even when you have made many mistakes. A dead sinner can go unnoticed due to the images that they look like they are winning. Because when you do the devil's bidding, he lingers in your head. You strictly become his best sinner until he wants you dead. You are now his greatest attack until he devours you and your family, and that's a fact. He wants to kill, steal, and destroy all that God has provided and given us. So before we lay down and become ashes to ashes and dust to dust, we need to walk like Christ so that the sinner must die in all of us. These words should get your attention because our Lord has provided us with all the ambition to become a winner. We need to release the beast and the bad spirit of a dead sinner. Amen.
Okay.
Okay, now
Amen.
tell Lisa, amen. I got a question for you. With that poem that you just read, at any point in time when your family come to the house, do you read your poems
Yes.
and do they listen?
Yes. Most of them have bought my books already.
So I'm
So
wondering, it don't bring a sense of calmness at all?
yes and no. Yes, because you got to be a believer to feel it. You got to understand the word to hear it. And a lot of them, people don't comprehend what they read. And a lot of people can just read anything and keep on going, and it doesn't sink in. So yes
Mm-hmm.
and no. But yes, I always have a good word to say. And sometimes I may be talking to them and writing at the same time and then give them a good word. So it's not
Mm-hmm.
always what I've already previously written. I
Mm-hmm.
write and think of words every day. Every day this mind is writing. While I'm talking to y'all, I done already wrote some stuff down. See what I'm saying?
So,
That's how my
so
mind
I'm
works.
wondering, so this might be just some individuals like might just need like a one-on-one. I mean, it might not, like
What I really
somebody
need
said
to do,
something about whoever's the most hostilest one might need to come together with
what I
you.
think it is hurt. The
Mhm.
underlining of it all is hurt.
It
At one
is.
point or
And
another, they were
hurt
so
people hurt
close
people.
together. Exactly. They were so
Yeah, that's
close. They
true.
had so many things in common. Did a lot of things together, involved throughout the years. And then when something boils over, if they don't, what you said, Serenity, conversate about it, talk about it, and get in tune about it, then that stuff boils over. The next thing you know, they got all this animosity in them. One
Because you
want to
need
be
to
right,
talk
one
about
don't
it.
want to be. Exactly. So in order for them to talk about it, I don't know what the real underlying problem is. There is an underlying problem that needs to be addressed. And a mediator cannot address the underlying problem between two people that if they
Well,
have
a
never told
mediator,
somebody.
a mediator can bring it out without, because the two people that's hostile can't
That's
bring it
true.
out. A
True. But
mediator,
that don't mean they're gonna be honest about talking about it.
well, it's not gonna get resolved, and they don't want to get it resolved. Then,
Exactly. That's the point I'm making. So if they don't want to, then it's still gonna call yes surrender.
then you have to have house rules.
I did, and they broke them.
But
Yes,
No,
this is
you
the
broke them.
thing. I think
Because hey, you got to be stern with that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna have the same
Oh,
problem every year.
it got resolved. No, that was the first, and that was the last, and the only. It got resolved
Right.
immediately. But the
Hey,
thing
let's
is,
let
it didn't stop it from happening.
Serenity was trying to say something.
Go ahead, Serenity.
what I was gonna say too is also you have to take in consideration the time and the place. Like when that situation happened, we were already celebrating. I wasn't there at the time, but I know we were already celebrating. Everybody had already had their whatever they was having. So those two young ladies, and probably with hair, need to go someplace like
But the
out to
holiday and the
breakfast.
family together
Out
is
to
not the
break.
time.
No,
That
that's
had
what
to
I was
happen
about to
before.
say. It ain't the time to talk to them in the middle of Thanksgiving dinner. You tried to warn them beforehand, but the one still was hot headed. But it might need to be a let's go out to coffee type of thing before they start having what they like to have, and maybe see if then
That's a good point.
and then too, you can only try so many times.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And
It's a
I'm a
song,
firm believer.
peace. Peace. It's a Christmas song. That says peace something to. I don't know the song, but that song be playing in my house. I
Well,
forgot who was by.
yeah, but you don't even know the words.
Does it start off like
All I know is peace.
Okay, good
Mike,
enough. Good enough.
And all I know is peace.
Hey, good enough.
y'all lost Kelly?
Peace.
that's all you
But
Peace is
need.
Kelly
powerful.
left without cash apping my $5.
I asked him
Okay.
for 40. He said he got 20 from me. I'm waiting on that.
He gonna be broke. He didn't left the building. We
Kelly
See,
got
ain't
off his
win.
top. We got off his topic. That was his topic about that. So I guess we got off his topic.
Well, the main topic for Sassy T was anyway at the end of the day. You
Yeah.
just
At
trying
the
to,
end of the day.
and if
Yeah.
anybody out there at the end of the day, what y'all feel, whether it be holidays, whether it be just a weekend, you open your doors up to
Yeah.
people. How do you feel when you set boundaries and people disrespect that? Or when there's an issue, do you feel audience
well,
out there?
Disrespected. You feel
Yeah.
like on a
What
disrespected?
about you, Mike?
like on a
What about
particular
you?
subject, like on a particular subject that you was on about the family thing of the get together, whether it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, or whatever it is. See, like the young lady was saying,
Uh-oh.
there's a time. First off, there is a time and
What
place
you
for
doing, Mike?
everything. Huh?
Yeah.
There's a
Absolutely.
time and place for everything, but you do have to involve the family later on to let them know. Look, I'm giving such and such them this talk because we want family to be together. But if
Right.
this person refused to bargain with us and be reasonable, I'm not gonna let they spoil it for all of us. But I just want to let y'all
Absolutely.
know if you got an input on this or whatever, so you don't feel somebody's being mistreated out the
Right.
family.
Right.
You want everybody to be on the same accord.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
people always running around talking about family over everything, family over everything. Well, then
FOE.
you know what? You got to take some accountability in that as a family. If y'all really saying family over everything, we need to come back together and get our families tight. We
I
really
think
We
I
do.
do.
just think I
That's
just
a
think
great
it's a
way.
spiritual warfare going on right now, because it's not just you all. I've been hearing it a lot, and it's just things just in disruption right now, and I
Yeah.
think it's just in the universe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Well,
I
I
think
just
that
think it's
today
yeah.
was that was all good stuff, and y'all, we got like a few more seconds before that hour is up. And thank you, Mike. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Serenity. Stephanie and I do appreciate y'all tuning in today. Y'all made our show today. Stephanie, any closing words that you want to say before we get off air today?
No, I just want to thank everybody for coming in, tuning in. And if anybody else that want to have a subject or something that they want to talk about, bring it to the table.
We see now we
We
can do
open to
4
do it.
people. I was told we can get 10 people on these bubbles. Let's blow up these bubbles, y'all. Sassy T. Sassy
Yeah.
T.
And
Thank y'all very much.
I think it was good.
I think so too. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Remember, this is our new time at 6 p.m. Tune in next Sunday, 6 p.m. We'll hit you up with a topic soon. Thank you very much. Shout out to
I need my
Audible Mud.
$5, Kelly. My
Kelly, where
$5,
you at? I need
Kelly.
my 20. I asked for 40. You said half. All right
$5,
now.
Kelly.
Peace.